Yes, we're back. We're back again in Train Sim. We're back to carry on, finally, our roaming driver series where a few videos ago we got as far as Reading after coming up from Penzance up to Exeter, up to Taunton, back to Exeter, all the way across country diagonally to Reading. Finally, we have made it, and this time we're going to make... Oh, blimey, that's loud. Chris, thank you very much. This time we're going to make it from Reading into London. No idea whereabouts in London, but then the plan is to get from London up towards Birmingham and then up towards Glasgow and back up to the Fife area and up into Scotland. Over hopefully the coming videos, we shouldn't have, fingers crossed, any issues. So hello Trent, hello Chris, and thank you very much for subscribing. 8 months, Chris, that's awesome. Thank you very, very much indeed. If you're watching this on YouTube and you're new to my content, welcome. Trains going out on the channel every single Wednesday. Something from OMSI on a Monday, something from Fernbus on a Friday. On a Saturday, we either have something single player or something multiplayer. And on a Sunday, sometimes something random. So plenty of content from me. Please do hit subscribe if you haven't done already. So yes, this in 2 parts. First part, starting in Reading, going somewhere, and the second part starting from where the first one ends up and going somewhere else. So glad that makes sense. We'll click on start. I was just initially confused by the whole scenario thing, and confused by generally everything, as I am by most things basically. So we'll see how it goes. I think it's a diesel. 172. I don't know the numbers of them. It's a train, and as long as we start in Reading and end up somewhere I can get away out of London from, we should be good. Hopefully it's good. If we start in Reading and the next station is like Didcot, then something's wrong. So we'll see. Works the place I go for 10 hours a day. Pacer, I need to drive a Pacer again. Cannot wait for the long trip we're going to do over Christmas. Oh, that's a consist thing it can't do. So yeah, that's a whole error right there. Oh, reset track IR. TfL are trailing a new route from Reading through the West London line to Clapham Junction and ending in central London. You'll be driving this overground class 172. Let the passengers on and we're ready to set off shortly. Okay, let the passengers on. Probably a good thing. Not in service apparently. So that's a good start. We'll do the popping on of the lights. There we are. So we're going Reading, Twyford, Maidenhead, Taplow, Burnham, Slough, Langley, Ivor, the engine, West Drayton, Hayes and Harlington, Southall, Hanwell, West Ealing, Ealing Broadway, Aston Mainline, Platform 1, then stop at a signal. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. Easy Pina, ain't it? So, a bit of a trek ahead, but finally we leave Reading, where we got to last time. I think we came in a few platforms down last time, but finally making our way out and heading towards London. And we are single lever operation, which is exactly how I like it. And we've got a red light, so that's a good start. It's going to go well. When I say well, oh no, the lights turn to the yellow one, so that's a thing. Have we got the view of the inside? No, we haven't got an inside view, so no looking at the peasants. Oh, double yellow. Okay, doors are closing. Okay, 5 miles. Peasants using transport. But they are peasant carriers. Slightly nicer peasant carriers. We'll do that. Yeah, not bad. I couldn't set up my... I wonder if I can do it from here. Hang on. Options. No, that's the... Oh, that's not a thing. No, you can't do it from here. Okay, we won't bother doing that. It's going well. Oh, that's noisy. Right, Twyford. So yes, the plan is, with the Roaming Driver series, that wherever we get to, we then depart from next time. Obviously, we've had a bit of a break because we couldn't get out of Reading. But hopefully now, wherever we end up today, next time we'll try and leave there and head north. The airplane in the OMS video is a known bug. It was quite amusing, actually. Hi, Crisp. Driving around in the OMSI with a plane. Have we got the opening windows? No, we haven't got the opening window. I can't make it noisier. Have you been watching I'm a Celebrity? No, because I'm not sad. Well, not to the point where I'd be watching I'm a Celebrity. Shimansky. 50 months. That's awesome. Thank you, Shimmy. Why iPet? Yes, it's quite quiet as a train, but mainly because I was supposed to adjust my sound settings at the beginning, and I couldn't. So I can turn the volume up a little bit. Choo-choo time, indeed. Are we going to see much other traffic on here? That's the other thing. Sounding good from the outside. So quite a few stops. So this first scenario is an hour, which is why I've started a bit earlier than normal. And the second scenario is an hour. So that's the two of the scenarios to get me into and I think around London. Today I spent my whole day using a program called DaVinci Resolve. Okay. More odd Stv hype. Indeed, I was just thinking that. Trent. Right, into Twyford we come. That light is a green colour, so we're okay. It's the red ones you really need to be watching out for. The yellow ones, yeah, hit or miss. You can either do something with the yellow ones or just not do anything with the yellow ones. See, there's some different coloured ones just there. There are all sorts of colours are available. That was quite glitchy. There's another green one. I'm going to think about doing the slowing down thing. A bit more of a slowing down thing. Quite a lot more of the slowing down thing. When you see a red light, you put your foot down. Just blast past the red ones. Yeah, well, passengers tend to get upset and you've got to fill out all the paperwork. It's just, sometimes easier just to, to stop. Mr. Guru, good evening. Not if they all died. Well, yeah, if they're dead, then you haven't got to fill the paperwork out. Right, so in we come. First stop then is the Twyford stop. I'm going to assume I haven't heard of it. It's what used to edit videos and make edit videos. Edit videos. No, you've lost me there, Crisp. If you blast through the red lights, it shows dominance. The other trains get scared and move out of the way. I like being dominant. I'm going to not continue on there. Vidit Edios, exactly. I visited an Edio once. Maidenhead, 6.7. Well, it's covered quite a bit of distance then. We've got all those stations to beep beep. Still says we're not in service on the front. We don't worry about that. So these are the trains when I have gone to London on the HSTs, and you wonder about all the poor souls that sat on these go slow things, and a bit of heat haze coming out of the exhaust there. Bit of smoke, little tiny bit of smoke. It's completely different to Steve, and I hate uploading something which isn't right. Well, if I adhere to that rule, you'd never get anything on YouTube. I should edit videos. What, you'd be happy with one video a fortnight then, would you? Because that's probably all it would be. No announcements. If you could help, £1,000 a video. Blimey. Yeah, I'd be in a deficit then from my YouTube earnings of about £999 and 52p a video. So not really the best thing at trying to make money on YouTube. If I spend £999.52 more than I earn from a video on creating a video, it's not really how it should be done. Right, 5 miles to Maidenhead. Then we've got Taplow, Burnham, Slough, Langley, Ivor, the Engine, West Drayton, Hayes and Harlington, Southall, Hanwell, West Ealing, Ealing Broadway, Acton Main Line, and then stop at a signal, which is where... But the next one carries on with your rolling, so why did the next one carry on stopped at that signal? That's quite poor planning. Do box opening videos. What, just random boxes? Oh look, I found the box. Amazon unboxing videos. I get a lot of Amazon boxes. Do a podcast. Don't you have enough of me waffling? Isn't there enough of my waffle in your lives? You put up with me for what? 10 hours a week waffling. No one needs more than that. You talk to your parents about getting a new PC for Christmas. They said I can have it, but I have to have something cheaper than usual for your birthday, which I'm fine with. Cool. That's awesome, Crisp. Do a daily vlog. It would be very exciting. Sims and Stuff and Friends podcast. We need more of me. You have enough of me. You'd realise how unexciting my life was if I did a daily vlog. Be like, wow, I thought my life was bad. Right, 3 miles from Maidenhead. Well, so far we've seen, what, one other train. Surely if this was the Great Western Main Line, there'd be more trains than that on this. I am interested to see what happens when we get into London. That's some of the speeding. No, it's whoever's done the scenario. It may be a reduced COVID service. Ooh, topical. That's some slowing down going on. I need to have more of a slowing down. Because we got a 75 limit. I can almost understand Trent. It's not a good thing, really. If you can decipher Trent, there's almost something going wrong. I think I spend too much time with Trent. That's the speed limit change warning then. Whoever brakes loses. Chicken on in trains. Which again, generally doesn't end well. Which is why they've got these fail-safe devices. So if I don't acknowledge the alert, the brakes come on. Right, 0.71 of the miles until we come to Maidenhead. I haven't got my map. You mean a dead man switch? Exactly. But yeah, it's, if I don't acknowledge the alert, it just puts the brake on. So it's not like a switch you got to hold down. Used to be you'd have to hold a lever down. If you took your hand off it, the brakes would come on instantly. Now it's not. It's you have to just acknowledge. Which some of them are on like a foot pedal, and some of them are just a button you have to smack. So if you die, then the train will just come to a stop. Welcome to Maidenhead. A light here for places around Maidenhead. Trying to Bristol Parkway. I could get the next train back home again. Call it whatever you want. It's basically a dead man switch. I don't care what it's called. It does the same thing. Look, don't you come in here with your hoity-toity, piloty ginger ideas. All you gingers, you've all got an attitude, haven't you? You're not ginger, but you've got an attitude. I don't have an attitude. Ah, didn't deny being ginger though, did he? Caught ya. Taplow Station, Platform 4. Very specific. Rap, rap. Part-time ginger. You part-time slag. Okay, yep, sounds good. Give it that. It does sound good. Twain! Well spotted, Dave. Oh, there's no flies on you, is there, Dave? He's good. He is good. He's got his little Ladybird book out. Ladybird Book of Transport, and he's been sat there for the last 20 minutes going, is it a bus? No, it's not a bus. Is it an ice cream van? No, it doesn't match the picture of the ice cream van. Is it a fire engine? No, it's not a fire engine. Turn the page. Is it a police car? No, it's not a police car. Train! Yes! Train! I matched it! Woo-hoo! Today's Tuesday. Might not be. People watching this on the YouTubes, it might be a Sunday. Tomorrow, plain. Well, possibly. I'm going to tweet it's Wednesday tomorrow. No, you're ruining my fun. a ground base 172. I don't know what the plane is for tomorrow. I'm sure Adam will post details. Okay. So basically, if you die, then, you know, things won't happen. Or will happen, depending on how you're looking at it. You either won't crash or you will stop. One of those. Braking. Sneaky Steve, starting early. I am. They don't call me Sneaky Steve for nothing. I did it just to catch you out, Dylan. That's the only reason. See how close are these two together? They're quite close. They've got a secret romance going on. They're just getting edging closer to closer together. They're that close. That's yeah. Some of the train is on the platform. It'll be fine. Yeah, they don't need to get off at this rear carriage, do they? They can sort of work their way down to the front one, and they can get off there. It's fine. Ooh, romance. Oh, look at Pina getting all romantic. I just get too bored that I start early, don't you? Yes. Pretty much. I came up here at like 6:25. I was sort of ready to go at 6:30, and I just thought, well, why am I going to go back downstairs and do something for half an hour when I may as well do the thing? Meep, meep. And I get more time to chill out after the stream then as well. You've been ready since 4:30, blimey. Yeah, if you've just joined, we're continuing our roaming driver series, where a few weeks ago we got to Reading. So we've now left Reading, heading towards London. It's a 2-part trip. This taking us somewhere east of the Acton main line, and then in the second half we'll carry on from roughly there, I'm guessing, and end up somewhere in London, where next time we will carry on from there, and the aim is over the next series of weeks to get ourselves up to Scotland. What time did I start? I've been going 24 minutes, so 24 minutes ago roughly. The 172, the younger sister of the 170. It's all about the two. So 1 mile to go to Burnham. Oh, Twain. Oh, that looks so good. And no longer running on this line. Right, slow ourselves down to come into Burnham. Yeah, I've got no interest in flying the A380. I haven't even flown the 787 yet. I'm really having fun with all the GA stuff in MSFS. I don't know what plane say we're using tomorrow, which I would put on YouTube, but the people of YouTube hate flight. So YouTubers, if you're watching this, you don't know what you're missing out. Well, you do know what you're missing out on, you just hate it. It's like, no, he's put flight. No, we're not watching that. But how dare you put a flight video out? But it can be a good thing because it can be an odd stream. Well, if it was really odd, I wouldn't put it on YouTube, would I? Right, so there's Burnham. It even says so on the little sign, Burnham. How many trains come the underground, overground? No trains have come the other way yet. All the trains have been going into London. All the trains are piled up in London. Which stream isn't odd? Hey! There was one, I think, once. Slough is next. How many days till Christmas? Oh, you'll have to wait. There have been trains getting the other way, have there? We'll do the Christmas thing at the end of this scenario. I seem to be quite quiet tonight. I don't know if it's my ears are broken. I'm normally louder. CN84. This is we're going from Reading into London on it's a thing. Larwood will make a comment. Nicky Lauder. Yes, Nicky Lauder. He's died now, hasn't he? Which is a shame. So he's not loud anymore. We're on a plane. It's not a plane. Last year, yeah. No, it's not. Well, this bit is Western Main Lines because we're going towards the London. The next bit isn't. It's Steam Workshop scenario called something south, north, east, west thing. I would, plan these things normally, but I just don't do that. So I needed to get from Reading around London and then to a point where I can leave London. Alright, 75, then a 60, and then into Slough. The title usually says Reading to London in 2 bits, Class 172. Cambridge, Yorkshire man. That's not confusing at all. So let me guess. Ow! Was in Yorkshire, now in Cambridge. There's a train. Oh, that's pathetic. At least it's not as sad as the horny thing we had the other day. Right, slowing down into Slough. It's two-tone. Yeah, but the B's over there. I can reach the space from here. I can't reach the B. Ow! The B is too far. I can't see my B. The B isn't on my gaming keypad thing. The B is on the main keyboard, and that's hidden behind the G27 in the dark. I can't see that. I can do the space bar. Oh, that's going quite quickly. That's very quickly. That's some quickly going on. Now we're fine. Now we've gone too slowly. Don't you hiss at me. And we're not in service either, so it's not confusing at all to the passengers. There we go. You mean Steve? Right, so that's Slough. I'm Rich. Then we've got Langley, Ivor, the engine, West Drayton, Hayes and Harlington, Southall, Hanwell, West Ealing, Acton, and then we stop and then start the next scenario. So this one's an hour, that one's an hour. Steve, by the way, in a professional way, you should approach a station at around 20 miles an hour. Yeah, but you said in a professional way. So, hang on, I think the guard's dead. He didn't do that. Meh. Can someone oh, I'm going to go. Someone's killed my guard. How are we? What, the royal we? Collectively, all of us? He fell on the track. He'll be fine. Who needs a guard anyway? Well, so who's going to go to meet? How do I know when to go? I don't know. I'm not trained in the taking off of the train. Is there a dead man switch for the guard? Ah. Yeah, but what if he's fallen on the dead man switch? There's the thing. What if it's a thing he's got to stand on and he's collapsed and he's fell on it, so it's just like he's standing on it? You used to be a guard. Then you realise there was more to life? Trent can do your meep meep. Not as in the Roadrunner. Meep meep. That's different. This is meep meep. God, these things get weird. Why? There should be another guard. Oh, we have a backup. There's a reserve guard. So, have I got a backup? Hang on. Have I got a backup driver? Is it? Oh, is it like in Airplane? Have I got an inflatable thing around here? That could be fun. No. I'd missed the stop. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the service to London, calling it here, and London. Well, technically we're not going into London. We're going sort of around it like a buffalo girl. You just read these comments out of context. They make no sense in context. That's why it's quite amusing when people join during a stream, because you then come in and go, okay, now what the hell is going on here? Certainly when we get the surreal ones, which most of them are genuinely. That's the speed limit. Clapham Junction is in London. Okay, well, I was thinking London City more than London. It's like a proper city centre. Yeah, there's London City, which is like square mile, basically. That's going quite quickly. I did enjoy it, but we had to know a lot. So any questions, feel free to ask, as you might know. Oh, God. Are you a train? Don't tell me you're a... Oh, God. You go train spotting, don't you? You do, don't you? Just admit it. Have you got an anorak and a notebook? I bet Hillsman's got one. Let's call it London Town Centre. No, because each of the boroughs of London has their own centre. It's not confusing at all. An inflatable Susan. He's got a dead man's handle. You don't have any anoraks or notepads. Okay. Oh, God. Don't show people that. They'll watch that and never come back. Stoppen Sie. Yeah, if you are new to the stream, don't necessarily go and watch it now, but click on the Trucking with Susan clip. Still one of the funniest and most random streams I've ever done, and it was 3 years ago. So check that out if you want to see how surreal some of these streams can get. Well, firstly, check back tomorrow because Sam will be in the stream. DJC 327. What happened to the other 326? Did you kill them all? Thank you very much for the host. Yeah, see, he's alive again now. I think he just passed out. Meep, meep. No, that was Roadrunner. Yeah. You're a train nerd. Mip mop. No, it's not mip mop. Why is this getting... This is getting weird. Oh, wow. Mop mop. No, it's mip mip. Not meep meep. Not mip mop. Not mop mop. Mip mip. It's not... No, not beep beep. Oh, help me. No. Not clap clap. Not Mrs. Mop. Oh, wow. For those of you that have just joined. Bing and indeed bong. Oh dear, oh dear. How can you not understand mip mip? It's buzz buzz. Oh god, no it's not. Don't confuse them. No, they're close. MIP, MIP, mip mip. No, not pip hop. Oh, I've got a station coming up. Oh dear, oh dear. Merp merp. No, that's Roadrunner trying to have a burp. Oh, that sounds quite good. Right. Ivor, the engine. Who remembers that? That'll tell your age. If you remember Ivor, the engine. Mop Mip, close. Noodly Boo. He was just going out there with the Noodly Boo. That's the answer to everything. Noot. You're all weird. You are all, seriously, including the new people now. You just... Oh, dear, oh, dear. Right. Ivor, we've made it. We've made it. I don't know how we've made it. We've made it to Ivor. William, good evening. Welcome to Insanity. I think I'm having a nervous breakdown live on a stream. And stop. Right, so yes, we've made it to Ivor the engine, West Drayton, then Hayes and Harlington. I can't read that. Hanwell, West thingy, the place, and then stop at that place there. You come in here, even for just a second, you're officially a weirdo. We could come in thinking, oh, this guy's streaming Train Sim, I'll watch that. And after 30 seconds, you go, what the heck is going on? Is he dead? No, he's still alive. We're okay. He's all right. Mip, mip. There we go. Shamancy's got it right. I've been on the... I've been from Swindon, to where I'm from, into London hundreds of times on the train. Never done this. Never done it in a train like this. Well, that's slow. Okay, did someone leave the brake on? You are weird for a few seconds. You are insane if you follow. Need help if you sub and take part in streams. Well, there's no hope then. Yeah, if you watch, you're okay. If you join in the conversation, there's something wrong with you. If you follow, you really do need help. If you join the Discord, there is no chance of help. If you subscribe, that's it. Just give up now. And if you take part in the streams, then that's it. You would just... there's no chance of ever coming back from that. What if you host? I'm just here for the ride. You supported this channel for almost 1.5 years now, and your support is very, very appreciated. You've been subbed for 24 months. You have been subbed for 16 months, Liam, according to your little thing. But we won't talk about your little thing on the stream. I'm fully aware a fully loaded Gronk could accelerate faster. Well, a fully loaded anything could probably accelerate faster. Right, into West Drayton. Slowly. Slowly. Not too slowly. I think I started joining this stream at the start of the first lockdown. Oh, that's some speedy stopping, slowing down. Yeah, a few people found us during the first lockdown. And then unfortunately just couldn't get away. You joined a while ago. We can't get rid of you. There was a train like just scraping along the side of the platform. We'll just stop about there. That's fine. Go to Cheltenham. Couldn't Bristol Park. That's going past my house. I can get on that one. Just let me off here and I'll get a train going the other way. You have been around for a while. You're all young, sweet and innocent when you started joining Szymanski, and now look at you. Remember finding you on Fernbus at Omsey a few months in. Hopefully rewatched your Twitch and joined Discord. Was you? God no, you're a lost cause from the start, Rich. I dragged you into this. You've been here since... You must have been around for the last 4 years now, Rich. Right, is Magard still alive? Yes, he's still alive. I had my whole life ahead of me when I joined. Well, you've been around since the start, Larwood. You've got to be approaching 5 years? How's the situation with coronavirus in my country? It's virusy. So I mentioned jelly babies. We can check in with the jelly baby cam. I shall do that. Oh, there's a jelly baby. I don't know what colour it is. It's definitely baby-like and jelly-like. And now it's an ex-jelly baby. I joined when you spent 3 hours setting up a double HST out of Paddington. I think it was Trent or Larwood who got you to edit it and make you just out of Paddington. And then that was sort of a Christmas thing, that was? No, actually, it might have been the beginning of the year. Congratulations on the birth of my baby. Thank you very much, Hillsman. I've just eaten it, so I'm technically a cannibal. If you have that muted, it could look like something else. You really need help, Crisp. I started watching you when you just did Omsey, and Tux commented on every video. Well, because it was Tux that encouraged me to do it. So that was 5 years ago then, yeah. So Tux was giving me encouragement by commenting on every video, because he was pretty much the only one that watched every video. Sure it was not the 3 times game attempt. Yeah, that was just... Everyone, even I was getting fed up with that route between Paddington and Weston-super-Mare after taking 3 attempts at streaming it. But, you know, we did it. It went on YouTube and everyone hated it. Oh, I think Larwood's got a big birthday coming up soon then, if my maths is correct. Western Super Mud. YouTube hates your hard work, don't you, YouTube? Indeed. YouTube doesn't like the things that I like. Everything I enjoy recording and want to do a series on, YouTube goes, no, we're not watching that. This is the only... no, pretty much this. This is the only thing that I enjoy doing and YouTube likes. This is it, the one thing. Been looking forward to your 21st. I wonder if ETS2 MP will be up to date when you go back to it. We'll be back to it in 2 weeks. It went quite well actually. The fire thing. I want to do more of that. You also remember everyone bugging the hell out of you with a donation song. Oh yeah, that got mad. That actually got quite ridiculous, and I was actually feeling really humbled by all the donations and the gift subscriptions. It paid for my new mixing desk and my microphone though, so fair play. Omsey's popular. It has its moments. But yeah, train sim, I want to do more of this. The braking for the first stop was great. It's only gone downhill since then. Thank you, Larwood, for your continued support. Right, so that's Hayes and Harlington. So if you are new to the streams, I do stream currently Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I know. Tuesdays is train sim because, you know, this is going out on a Tuesday. God's still alive. Wednesdays is flight. Thursday this week is going to be... What am I doing Thursday? Oh, tourist bus Thursday. Friday will be something, possibly Forza 7. We'll confirm that Thursday. I think you're hosting me for the first time ever, and so is Pina. Thank you very much. Saturday is going to be some Forza Horizon 4. And Sunday afternoon, more flight. So yes, streaming 6 days a week. You finally got a new mic today. But you never speak to anybody. What's the point of having that? Right, 1.5 miles to Southall. Then it's Hamwell, West Ealing, Ealing Broadway, Acton Main Line, Acton Main Line, and then stop at a signal. The new Hillsman is coming. That's too much information there, Hillsman. You should have kept that to yourself. No, there is a train that's slower than this. Is it 370? I want to say 370. There is one that's slower than this. I'm sure there is. I don't know the numbers. I'm just a talent. I don't know anything about the thing I'm doing. 3 is electric train. See? What did I tell you? I didn't know. It could be the 170. This is the 172 though, isn't it? Hang on. Yeah, this is the 172. Oh, uses Wix wrapper. The 166. It could be the 166. I don't know. If you get bored at 3 AM, you can have a Discord chat with me. Ain't gonna happen because that's 5 hours after I go to bed. Yeah, it's the 166 I was thinking of then. I don't know. I don't know. I've only been doing this for a few years. I don't know. There's a train. That's a train, that one. I love that livery. That looks, oh God, I need to do the stopping. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Yep. No, we're fine. If they can get off at the back, we're okay. It's all good. Nope. Oh, I can... Hang on, I found my bee. Hang on. There's a train. See? You don't even know what they are. They're just numbers. Just say it's a train. A train has just gone past in the other direction. Right, Hanwell is next. Is he dead? The guard's dead. Send out the guards. Someone is dead. Which gonna go? Why does it say not in service? Because no one wants to get on. This voice is perfect for a podcast. Yeah. Okay, Trent. That's a thing that you said right there. Oh, that's loud. I think I can reply to the guard by pressing C, but he's dead. No, it doesn't work. Imagine getting dictionaried by Pineapple. Yeah, that's when you know that things are getting sort of bad. If you are new to the streams, by the way, and you want to be part of an awesome community, if you can find one, let me know. No, seriously. Someone will pop up the link to the Discord community in the chat. Do check it out. It's not only for people that are fans of trains. There's trucking in there, there's buses and coaches in there, there's a flight section in there, we've got an entertainment section, a food and drink section, there's a random section. It is a fantastic community, one that's been going about 4 years or more now, I think, and one that I'm very proud to be a part of. So do check it out. The link has been popped there, and if you're watching this on YouTube, the link will be in the description below. So do check it out and be part of something that's definitely turning into a really good community full of maybe one or possibly two people that I call sort of a friend. Maybe. That's loud. Right, half up. See, look, these two are close together as well. Why do you need them that close? Just knock those two down and put one in the middle. Simple. Problem solved. I'm just going to... Oh, they're slowing. There's a train. Am I a friend? Friend. Too early. Well, now. No. No, no. 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 Twirly. Friend. Twain friend. We have lamb sauce in the Discord. What? Mint sauce, you mean? See? And the weirdness, as you will find out, if anybody is new to this, if you come back tomorrow, it's multiplayer stream, flying on a Wednesday. Hopefully it'll be Sam, and Crisp doesn't talk to us if he's around. So Sam, basically, and that'll be random in flight, getting saucy on Discord. Oh, do you like a bit of sauce? Right, West Ealing. Is the guard alive? Yeah, he's alive again. It's totally very slow, this thing, isn't it? So yeah, this is the first part of a two-part trip we're doing tonight. So this part takes us to the other side of Acton Main Line, and then we'll stop this scenario, load the next scenario, which hopefully carries on from roughly around there and takes us somewhere into London. I don't know where. I haven't done them before. Flu flop. You're just making up words now. Well, the Getting Sauce on Discord is in the 18 plus voice chat, but we don't talk about that. Well, exactly. Salty sauce. No, let's go on YouTube. Let's go on YouTube. Right, West Ealing. Nobody park around here. Sort of Ealing Broadway, Ruislip. If I'm going into London by car, I'll park around here and then get the tube in. I tried turning my settings all the way down in MSFS, but still getting bad FPS. Yeah, bad things. I'll try leaving it to get your new PC. No! Who are we going to take the mickey out of during streams now? Parking is expensive, and with a congestion charge, and you know, it can take just as long to get from like where I am to London and then into London, so you may as well just park and get the tube in because it's quicker. Right, so West Ealing, definitely not in service. I could probably change that. It's probably a way, but you know, they just know. So this is going to end with me. I'm interested to see, actually. It says stop at a light. Ealing Broadway, platform 4, in 0.90 of a mile. That's quite a... Still alive. There isn't a good thing to change it to. Pacer. Yes, that's one of the things over the Christmas period I'm going to be doing, providing my train sim guru can sort it. I will be taking a pacer from London to Edinburgh. Yeah, that's... Yeah. We've done London to Edinburgh in a Voyager, which took 5 hours. Doing it in a pacer, it's going to take a while. Well, hopefully we can get a 2-car pacer sorted out. No pressure. 12 hours. Jesus. So yes, I have 2 weeks off for Christmas, and I will be streaming every single day over the Christmas period. Sometimes probably twice a day, apart from Christmas Day and Boxing Day. I'll be streaming in the afternoons and streaming again in the evenings. Basically because I've got nothing else to do. Pretty much. Yeah, I think one long pacer journey is enough for a year. So doing that in train sim, going to be doing all the capital cities in Fernbus in the BB40, which would include Amsterdam. And we're doing a long flight in flight sim, so plenty of long streams coming up. Amsterdam isn't out yet. Still being tested. But it is really nice. Do a stream where I go to all the capital cities in Fernbus. That's a damn good idea, Peter. Right, Ealing Broadway is where we are now. And there'll certainly be more train sim. You know, I think it might even end up with, as we did during lockdown, we'll just do a train sim stream every afternoon and then something else in the evening, because I just absolutely love this. I'm a beta tester, Chris, don't forget. So I've got the next couple of DLCs. Lockdown, indeed. Acton Main Line, Platform 4, 1.41 miles. Meep, and indeed, meep. Oh, underground, overground, wombling free. The wombles of Acton Main Line, are we? So underground track that side, non-underground track that side, high-speed HST track there. All the tracks going on. Do a stream where you go to all the capital cities in MSFS. That would be a long stream. Imagine how long that would take. In Austria, we're in lockdown like in spring once again. Well, we're sort of in lockdown, but we're sort of not. I thought, as it's Christmas, I'll get your Christmas bus out. And no, stupid idea, Trent. Right, double yellows. They mean a thing. That's definitely there's a meaning to the double yellows. The next one's going to be a different configuration. I'm just going to do the slowing down thing now. There's an 80. I'm just going to use my super zoomy last. With single yellow. There we go. That's what the next one is. Yeah. There's a single yellow. So the next one could be red. So I'm going to slow down all the slowings. Just all the slowings down. There may have to be a slightly Christmassy Sims and Stuff Travelomsy skin for Christmas. Tab. Request to pass Sigma Danger approved. Oh, it's definitely Well, I need to find someone to do a pacer skin for the pacer, because we had someone in the stream before that was doing a skin, but they left in the Discord. Oh, it's a red light. I'm scared. It's fine. It's fine. We're okay. We didn't die. There's the signal that we got to stop at then, the AW146, where this scenario will end, but it's not over. We're only halfway. Spad is bad. Oh, I didn't press the right button. I tabbed instead of queued, because that was quite loud. Trent, thank you very much for the host. Right, Acton Mainline is where we are. Let the victims off. I thought I was dead for a second. Ah, did you panic? Were there tears? Did you go, oh? Bing more said nobody ever. Thank you, Larwood. Right, we got to stop in 0.43 of the miles. Alright, guard's still alive. So we've got to pull forward, and then it's going to take us off to signal AW146, because I know exactly what that is. Just go through the red. It's fine. Right, so this is only the first half of the scenario then. Takes us to wherever the hell we are. And then we'll load the second scenario up and pretty much carry on from here. Why are we going all the way over here? So this would be the main line into London. So if we'd have carried on down, we'd have ended up at Paddington. So we've now come off that. So now I'm really interested to see where we actually end up. That's some screeching. Oh, this thing actually does sound really good. The tyres scream. You don't quite understand trains, do you, Shimmy? Just because you're a flyboy. No, it's not Armstrong Powerhouse. Andres, Agent Flame. Quick, anyone got a bucket of water? Thank you very much for the follow. Right, will it end the scenario here then? Yes, it will. You have crisps. I think they just burn through. I'm going to have some crisps after the stream. My post-stream treat. Flavour? Combination of flavours. Cheese and onion and some salt and vinegar. Looks like we've got a delay here. Part 2 will resume once the delay has passed. See? Should have linked the two together. Right, that's part 1. We've got to wait for the thing to load now. Then we've got to reload the thing. It's broken. Oh, it hasn't. That's okay. Right, so that's part 1. And now we've got to do part 2. We're in a borrowed class 172. Yeah, we stole it, didn't we? You've just eaten, Pina. You just had, like, probably half of the burnt chips that are on your plate. What did I have? I had sausage, egg and chips on my tea. Have you seen the new sausage roll flavour? No. Right, so, yeah, definitely intrigued now. So wherever we end up with, that wasn't words in English. Wherever we end up location-wise at the end of this route is where we will hopefully carry on from next time. And the plan is to try and get ourselves up to Scotland, continuing on from wherever we got to the previous time. So hopefully next Tuesday we'll carry on from wherever this goes, get to sort of Birmingham or something, and then the week after we'll carry on from Birmingham and get up to somewhere else, and then up to Scotland, and eventually I want to get round the Kyle line in Scotland and see if we can just continue on a journey. Hopefully by the time we get back down to the south of the UK again, we might even have the Channel underground thingy open, so maybe we can get across to France and then go across to France, but it's going to take a while. The new Christmas sausage roll Walker's flavour. Are they run out of ideas? I used to really like beef and onion. Beef and onion used to be quite nice. And Bovril crisps are quite nice as well. You don't even get them anymore. Anyway, we're waffling while we're waiting for this to load. If you have just joined, then welcome along. This isn't Loading Simulator. This is, it says there in big words, the TS 2021 train simulator from the Tale of Doves games. Marmite. Oh, now paprika Pringles. Quite nice. Oh, here we go. Oh, I didn't do a thing. Oh, I managed to keep it going. Just got slightly confused. Right. Shepherd's... What the hell? Okay. That was... let's go the F1. So, Shepherd's Bush, Kensington, West Brompton, Imperial Wharf, Clapham Junction, Wandsworth, Balham, Streatham, Tulse Hill, Herne Hill, Loughborough Junction, Elephant and Castle, Blackfriars. Oh, cool. City Thames Link and Farringdon. So we arrive at Farringdon after this. Oh, that's really cool. So right into the heart of London then. So does that carry on from exactly where we got to last? Is that where we ended up? Sort of, I suppose. Right, Shepherd's Bush in 2 miles. We got a 25 limit coming up down here. Talk about wang us straight into the action. Blimey, Charlie. Right, track change as well. Not exactly, about 50 metres away. Well, we can forgive that. The power of sausage roll. Well, that's definitely an interesting title as title. Oh, we've got a 20 limit coming up. Indeed they do. Yes, if you are watching this live, every Tuesday is the plan to continue with Train Sim. But so I am streaming. That's a train coming towards me. I am streaming currently 6 days. Blimey, Charlie. 6 days a week. Streaming Tuesday to Sunday. Flipping heck. Right. So that was a bit close. Jesus. Hang on, is that the same train number? Or is that a different... Hopefully it's the same train number. Oh yeah, frozen. I've still got some cheesy beanie things in my freezer. Is that the same? I hope it's the same train number. I see a train. So yeah, so tomorrow night's stream is multiplayer in the MSFS. And then Thursday night is going to be some single player in the tourist bus. Haven't done that for absolutely ages. We'll pick a long journey around the island. And Friday night, possibly for some Forza 7. We'll see who's interested in doing that. Really need half a dozen of us or so. Saturday night, certainly some Forza Horizon 4 multiplayer. And then Sunday afternoon, more Flight. So plenty of streams coming up. How good is MSFS? Oh, it's so good. So good. Oh, it's good. Oh, MSFS. Yeah, it's alright, I suppose. There's lots of vans down there. Our McDonald's delivered earlier. They missed a burger at the Big Mac, forgot to put an apple pie in, missed some chips. No, in other words, whoever delivered it ate the burger out of the Big Mac, ate your apple pie, and had some of your chips. That sounded majorly odd. Good. And like, yeah, a third of the people watching the stream left at that point. Oh well, their loss. Right. Shepherd's Bush. No, we're not talking about a shepherd's bush. Don't get excited, Peanut. The odd people, the important people are still here. Stop there for the massive shopping centre. Mahusive. What? That woke him up. My mother refused to take me and my brother to Mackey's when she picked me up from school earlier. What? It shouldn't be a regular thing. It shouldn't be like a once or twice a week thing. Especially when you got food at home in the cupboard. Interesting station names over there on your island. What's wrong with a shepherd's bush? It's where a shepherd used to keep his sheep, and there happened to be a bush there. Where I'm from derives from the name Swine Down, because we're in a valley. The pig farmers used to bring their pigs down from the hills into the valley, so it was bringing their swine down. That's where my town's name came from. All names have a meaning. Don't have it often. Yeah, I know the feeling. It happens to one last week, and I'll be having Chinese on Saturday, but Forza Horizon 4 calls. Used to live in the Shepherd's Bush. Yeah, you wish, John. Oh, the actual place. Okay. The Shepherd's Bush Empire. I've always wanted to go and see a show at Shepherd's Bush Empire. Or if you're local, just Bush is enough. Well, yeah, that's true, I suppose. Kensington Olympia. I went to a boat show once at Olympia. Right, 3/4 of a mile. A show in a shepherd's bush. Well, that's a sentence. Meep, meep. Indeed. It's not bonbon. That's those little sweets you get that are covered in sugar. It's going to go off on a tangent now, isn't it? Kensington Olympia is the next station stop. So we end up at Farringdon, and not the lovely little town near where I live. which isn't too far from the place where Downton Abbey, the little village in Downton Abbey, that was filmed at a place not far from Farringdon. We're looking for a boat. No, my brother used to dive, so I went there with him to look at diving gear. Right, a third of the miles to the Olympias. I'm doing some braking now to break out the platform. Ow! No, he got pleurisy. So stopped him diving. He now lives in France. He can dive in France. French people do dive. There's a tube twain. So last one on the tube. I've been on the tube for 3 years, probably now. Managed to get on the school Wi-Fi on my laptop earlier. It's a right mess and barely works. A bit like you at school then. Is the guard alive? Yep, still alive. Right, there's no way we're going to catch up with the tube train. I was watching, for those in the Discords, I've been spending too much time watching the Isle of Wight live webcam thing. And was sat there last night watching the hovercraft and the buses. I wasn't watching the buses. And really cool watching the old London Underground tube stock that goes up the Ryde Pier. And you hear it. We're only on a 2 car. And you see the sparks coming off it. It's so cool. I haven't been on the train on the Isle of Wight. It's almost worth going to the Isle of Wight just to ride the Underground. Right, 3/4 of a mile to West Brompton. I wasn't watching the buses. I was watching the hovercraft, which is really cool. I watched the first one on Sunday morning. I fired it up about 7 o'clock on Sunday morning, and because the camera's on all the time, I was watching the staff come to work. Then the maintenance guys went out there and fired up both the hovercraft and went through all the checks. And then the first one departed about 8:15 on Sunday morning. It was a really cool way to just chill out on a Sunday morning. Just watching the hovercraft. Where are we going now? Farringdon. That's a floating a floating digger. All this coasting's a real problem for your heart. It's calming. Oh, you're getting more wound up. I can imagine Larwood sat there going, "What are you doing, Steve? Steve, what are you doing, Steve? Why are you braking so early? Why are you coasting? Why are you not on the power? Why are you doing this all wrong?" Steve, what are you doing, Steve? Yes, I will be. Well, I'm going down there on Boxing Day. But when we go across the Isle of Wight, I'll be going to Southsea on Boxing Day. I've just had the camera stream on my right-hand monitor just in the background whilst gaming. Oh. Right, West Brompton. Imperial Wharf. Oh, can't see if I've been there. Yep, guard's still alive. We're okay. So Imperial Wharf, then Clapham Junction, Wandsworth Common, Balham, Streatham, Tulse Hill, Herne Hill, Loughborough Junction, Elephant Castle, Blackfriars, City Thames Link, and finally Farringdon. And I've got no idea where we'll be going from Farringdon. We'll find out next time. I didn't know where we were going tonight, because I installed this on Sunday and literally fired up the computer and had a look at it like 20 minutes before the stream tonight. Such a professional, me. A professional what? I don't know. Larwood's now going, why are you not, what's going, why are you slowing down now? What's going on? Why are you doing that? Farringdon, a quick walk to Euston. 57%. He's getting... I love it that Larwood's getting frustrated now. We're going to get there. It's all going to be fine. At least there's no aeroplane on the tracks. I think we'll be going with the Thames Link route next to Bedford. Oh, we did that. We did Bedford to that's glitchy. We did Bedford to Brighton once. That was a really cool long route. Currently watching last night's High Bank video on YouTube. High Bank video? Where? But where? Exactly. What? No, I think we need a white fang translator now. OMSI. Okay. Right, Clapham Junction, platform 17. 17? Floating lights. Yeah, it's a thing. It's a speciality. They're special lights. Now you can't do it, Pina. I will have to do one for Trent, because I think we need one for Trent more than we do Pina. But it's not the fact that it's his local accent. We used to have the oars when you're in voice with us. There's the river Thames. That just seems to end there. Oh no, the river's gone. Right, then a 40. The river is broken. River is broken like the first river. That's a Wellow light and an Ara going over there. That's probably why they're not going that way, because I've got to go that way. Jesus, we've lost the river. Anyone seen the river? Fred, you were supposed to look after it. What have you done with it? It was here a minute ago, and he turned me back travel wheel, and it's gone. I think we need one for all of us. Is there a Steve one? Oh, you need a whole explanation. You need a whole book on therapy and my need for it. Are we going over there? We're going over there, aren't we? We're going over there. Are we going over there? No, we're not going over there. We're going over here. Why am I slowing down so early now? Now we're going over. Are we going over there? Are we going over there? Oh, why am I'm still going the slow thing. Are we going over here? Yes, we are going over here. I knew. I'm good at this. When I say good. Imagine living there. Jesus. Can't really open the windows and get a good night's sleep, can you? Why is he getting his dictionary out? I have to be careful there. Missed off the word shunnery then. That's the darkness. I believe in a thing called love. Nope. You'll whip it out any time. Wow. Oh, how you've changed, Pina. No, Chris, but I think they did. Right, 10 mile an hour then coming at Clapham Junction. That's quite slow. But less about Peanut. Amdam. No, it wasn't Amdam. Whip out your library card. Oh, we whip anything out. Great British trains. White Fang. Oh, oh God, don't encourage him, White Fang. But thank you very much indeed, White Fang. That's much appreciated. I have stopped really early. God, it means he'll hang around a bit more now. We thought we were going to get rid of him. Swindon's too posh for a library. We had a library that was in one of those porter cabin things, well, lots of porter cabins shoved together. It's supposed to be like a temporary thing, but was there for like 30 years. Right, Clapham Junction. No, there isn't, in all fairness, Peanut. You did go for a moment, but you're actually a pleasure to have around currently. As is everybody. Apart from the smell of cabbage from Crisp, obviously. Right, that's Clapham Junction. Next is Wandsworth. Thank you, Tom. Right, Wandsworth Common, 1.35 of the miles. Is the guard still alive? Yes, he is. Or her. Yes, they are. They, person, guard. Male, female. It's, yeah, oh, God. They're still alive. Wait. What? Dylan demands a recount. I won the election. I did. I definitely won it. If anybody's asking. There's a train. See, this has got the big windows. See, I don't like... Larwood knew. I don't like the little windows things. I'm fairly easy to... Oh, that's noisy. Yeah, stop the count. Yeah, I've won. It's too late. YouTuber of the year, me. I won. $60 miles. What's the point of doing 60? We've only got a mile to go till we get to the next place. There's no point doing 60. That's just wasting fuel. 3%. Hang on. There we go. Hang on. Hang on. There we go, Larwood. Is that better? Does that please you now? I wonder if you get 2,000 followers on Twitch for New Year. 102 away. I doubt it. Every time I put a YouTube video out, I lose subscribers. So what? I'm not following this guy to put... To what? He's put another video out. That's it. I watch them. Every time I put a YouTube video out, I lose people unsubscribe. It's like, no, this guy's putting out content. I'm not around for this. I'm 9 subscribers away now from 6,000 on YouTube as I stream this, and I bet it'll take another week to get 9, because people will subscribe and then other people unsubscribe. Well, it could be the same people. It will get to 60. Oh, we're not going to tell now. What a fickle bunch. Yeah, I know. That's why I'd rather do the live stuff. I don't care about people watching, although I do appreciate your watching and taking part. I'm just here because I enjoy doing it and you enjoy watching it. I don't know why. You're obviously all clinically insane. That does sound really cool. Right, Wandsworth Common. Live is better, gets more random. I really enjoy the live content. It's hard work sometimes to record the YouTube, which is why I'm trying to do stuff when I'm in the mood for it. But I definitely prefer the live streams, which is why I'm doing, 6 days a week now. I used to take a Tuesday off, but I miss it. That's why I want to do a few long ones over Christmas. Balham. There's no way we're going to get to 6. Oh, he's still alive. You run out of you watched some of my early stuff, John. It's really hard. It took a while to get used to the fact that you're just talking to yourself, basically. Which is why my videos are just full of me just waffling on for like 30 minutes at a time. The firefighting one was tough because that was like 50 minutes. No one watches them all anyway. With live, we can speak to you, whereas with videos, you're alone talking into the void. I'm in the darkness. Do around the world touring different sims for Christmas. We've got a few things planned. The thing is, I've got 2 weeks off. I'm gonna run out of time. I'm streaming out of those 2 weeks. I'd normally be streaming for 12 days anyway, so I'm only really going to fit in another like 2 streams in the evenings, and I'll try and stream in the afternoons apart from Christmas Day and Boxing Day. And if I'm doing a long stream, if I'm doing like an 8-hour stream, then that will start at probably 2 in the afternoon and go to like 10. But I might be furloughed for a bit in December. But part-time. So if I'm furloughed in the afternoons, then I'll stream in the afternoons. So I wouldn't mind that. So during the week. And that'll just be train sim. I'll just sit here and do some train sim. When all the little cherubs are at school, and I'll make sure I finish by like 3 o'clock. Right, so that's Balham. Then it's Streatham, Tulse Hill, Herne Hill, Loughborough, Elephant and Castle, Blackfriars, Thames Link, and Farringdon. Wait, what day? It won't be a Thursday. Right, Streatham is next. Thursday or Tuesday is perfect. It does sound really good. Definitely a good choice of train this. Thank you, Larwood. Right, so we've got a 30. Bing. And then we got a 50. Why speed up when we're coming towards the stoppy station thing? The you know, the station stoppy thing? I wonder if chaos is lurking today. Here! Get off my train tracks! I think it should be an Adam command. Now we got Susan. I need to try and find that Roy Bridge one and clip that. But that's going to be quite a long clip. I might have to actually do some editing of that. Why is there a train up there? What's that? What's going on? What? That's dangerous, surely. He didn't park close enough to the buffery things. Lights green. Everyone's dangerous. Mad, I think, is the word you were trying to think of there, Peanut. But, you know, we'll go with dangerous. Just on the -9 of the percentiles. Or if a train gets tired. Well, they do get tired, you know. All trains matter. A train is for life, not just for Christmas. I want to get on the wrong side of that train. No. Ah, splat. Bing. A wheel is for life. What? Wait. What? No. Okay, I don't get that. Right, Streatham. We'll do the braking a bit more because of the braking. Your live sub count is 5,000. See, someone else unsubscribed. See what I mean? It was 5,991 earlier. See, people just keep unsubscribing. They got no taste. That's okay. I'm down there. I didn't put my lights on. Well, technically, you are a child. You're a normal child. Oh, no. No, no. Far, far, far from it. Tulse Hill. Never heard of that. Meep, meep. Is Crisp the youngest one here? Oh, could be. Mentally, no way. See, we've got to speed up and then we've got to go back down to the 20s. You said too much. Get me out of here. If you can find the door. Ha 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 ha. Let's do the little baby cabbage boy. Cabbage Patch Kid. They were a thing. There is no door. Right, 20-mile-an-hour limit. Then we got some limits all muddled together coming up here. Racing Otter. Do they race? That can be quite fun to watch. Otter racing. Is that actually a thing? It's to my left, right behind me, and it's broken and stuck open. Yeah, that's not good when you're 14. You've got to be really careful. Hang on, going on YouTube. So a 20 limit, then some limits. No, because it's a whole series on YouTube. I'm going to get the whole lot on YouTube. We went all the way from Scotland to Penzance, We've done Penzance back up to Taunton, back to Exeter, Exeter to Reading, Reading to London. No, this is definitely going on YouTube, 100%. That's some speeding. No one ever watches it this far on YouTube. Anyway, so, you know. They probably skip half the video anyway. No one watches. I can tell by the analytics how much people watch. Although the Paddington to Penzance in a Pacer, I think is in my top 20 videos ever. My top one is a tourist bus one, I think. YouTube's weird. You see one of ours. Right, Tulse Hill coming into. So making our way around Landon. And then next time, which will be next week if you're watching this on YouTube. And also next week if you're watching this live. Don't know why I said that then. Well, providing a route can be sorted out by then. We will leave, wherever we get to tonight, we will leave there next time and continue our journey. The eventual aim is to get to Scotland in what I'm calling my roaming driver series. So last time we got to Reading, carried on from Reading, get to here, carry on from here, get to somewhere. So it's as though the driver's getting out of the train, driving another train from where he got out to go to another place. So we should be able to get all the way to Scotland continuously. Should. Right, double yellows, so single yellow will be after that, and then potentially red. Oh yeah, we didn't do the thing, did we? Alexa, how many sleeps till Christmas?
It's 38 sleeps until Christmas. Santa has a little message for you.
Ho, ho, ho. I am counting down the days as well. Make sure you come back soon. I have a few surprises up my sleeve. Ho, 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 ho.
Was that it? Alexa, tell us a joke.
What's black and white and red all over? A penguin blushing.
Ah, no more Christmas jokes. At least I don't stop at traffic lights for 30 minutes eating lunch. Well, there is that. Well, that's ruined the whole thing now. Oh yeah, we could try it, couldn't we? Alexa, tell a train joke.
How does one train hear that another one's coming? With its engineers.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah. Yeah, that was actually that. No, that was a thing. I didn't know trains could do that. Well, it's the future. It only seems to be a bit of a backwards out the way sort of line. It's like a train's never been down here before. So yeah, we sent a train down that line that no one's been down for a few years. Where's it going to end up? Oh, there's a train another way. That puts that. Oh, that's noisy. That's funky. What's that? That's a train. Ah, that's quite bad actually. Look funky from the front. Is that from the Queen Elizabeth Purple line? Chips ahoy! Good evening. That's the Alan Thompson 700. Oh, okay, looks quite bad. Don't tell Alan. From the Queen Elizabeth Purple line. There. Oh, That's all sorts of speed limits going. I know the speed limits. That's the train. Let's call me Holmes. Sherlock Holmes. Who's my Dr. Watson? That's going to be Larwood, isn't it? Because he's really the clever one. Holmes just stands there. Holmes is a talent, but you know it's really Watson that does all the work. How am I today? Oh. Okay. No, I think. Yeah. No, I think I am. Yeah, I think. No, yeah, I think okay. That's that one. Right, Herne Hill. Dead switch. No, useless train operator. I wrong buttoned it. Is this an emu or demu? It's all about the diesel. Can't you tell? Can you tell what it is? No. I should get sponsored by. I imagine Amazon sponsoring me. So, no, you don't like the train, Peanut. You like the toilets on the train. Loughborough Junction. This will give you a clue. There we go. Definitely not electric. You just like whipping it out in strange places, don't you? That's what the answer there is. Right, 20 miles an hour, cutting across Loughborough Junction. Wow, Steve, YouTube. Your train spotting book, I meant. Obviously, to write down the train numbers. What was you thinking, Pina? Right, so we got Loughborough Junction, Elephant and Castle, Blackfriars, City Thames Link, and then finally Farringdon. -5. Shouldn't you be going to bed, Larwood? Isn't that a thing? What's your favourite train in Train Sim 2020 or Train Sim 2? Train Sim World 2 is rubbish. Train Sim Pacer. Closely followed by the HST, but with the Valenta engine, which I haven't driven for absolutely ages. It sounds a lot better. Ow! It sounds a lot better than the MTU. I am really genuinely looking forward to spending probably about 8 hours in the Pacer over Christmas. Right, coming into Loughborough Junction. Sorry, did you say the Pacer's my favourite? Yep. Are we nearly there yet? We found this Welsh guy on YouTube that drives an MAN articulated truck for a living. And he does trucking vlogs. I used to watch. There's a guy I used to watch. There's an American trucker. He used to put out daily vlogs. He was really interesting. Unfortunately, he got cancer and then stopped. It was a bit of a bummer because I was really enjoying his videos. Fort William to Euston. Now I'm going to do London to Edinburgh because it's a route we've already done, so that should make it easier, hopefully, to just train swap. Not in service. Well, it's not. Basically, we're not recommending people get on. So we're hopefully by putting the not in service on the front, people won't get on the train. Lots of tight Welsh roads, isn't it? Lovely road, isn't it, boy? Mip mip. There's too much I've got on YouTube to watch. Ow! I'm always here. I don't get time to watch anything else. I've recently started watching some British truck who now is some tow truck company. Oh, Kev T. For your safety, this bus is not in service. Yeah, that's quite interesting because he has to put cars up on the thing. It's not a bus, Peanut. It's a train. Right, Elephant and Castle is 1.7317069 miles. It's a distance away. It's the Elephant and the Castle. Oh, bye then. Thanks for coming. Just go. Be like that. It's not me, it's you. Do I still stream Fernbus on Twitch? Not very often. Going to be doing a tourist bus on Thursday. 60 along here. Yeah, it probably is. Does Penis still do throttle kicking? No. He's changed. It's odd. We're getting used to it. Kev T is a kind of trucking community along with the Welsh guy, Scott Andrews. Oh, I think I've seen some of Scott Andrews' stuff. I just don't get time to watch all the content that I need to watch on YouTube. And all the TV shows that are coming back on. And it's just too much stuff. Yeah, I'm on here 10 hours a week. I work 10 hours a day. It doesn't give me much time to like eat, relax and sleep. Which is why some days I don't eat. Uh, 7 o'clock on Thursday. Tomorrow night's flight at 7. Wednesday. That's tomorrow. Is tomorrow Wednesday? Yeah. Tomorrow night's flight at 7. Thursday is the... What did I say it was? Tourist bus at 7. Friday, possibly some 4s or 7. But don't know who's going to be interested in doing it. Friday... No, that's Friday. Friday, potentially 4s or 7. Saturday is... the Forza Horizon 4. Yes, Liam. And Sunday, more flight. Right, Elephant and Castle. Yeah, we're flying up north of the Arctic Circle again tomorrow. All the doors opened. Your favourite subject, sex and advice. You definitely have changed, Pina. Why is the train not in service? Because we don't want people to get on. Because that encourages them to get on. We don't want to be doing that. Right. Blackfriars, City Thames Link and Farringdon to go. 3 stops to go. Mip, mip. Exactly, Liam. No, not kip mip. It's like catnip. Imagine living there. Oh, I've just bought this lovely apartment. I'll just sit out on my balcony there and have a couple of drinks on a Saturday evening and just wave at the train drivers coming past. Oh, is this passenger comfort slipping? We'll upset Larwood now by slowing down. Yeah, it's a bit barren out here, isn't it? It's like they gave up on the map on this bit. Or is this linking to other bits, I'm guessing? Because that looks good over there. That looks good back there. This is just like we'll just chuck this bit in the middle. But, you know, it works. I have no problems with the heating on any bus. I never have. Not that it affects my rating that much. Right, we've got 30, then a 20. As we come down into Blackfriars. Blackfriars are one on the bridge. I'm about to answer my own question now, aren't I? Or am I thinking of... No, it's Blackfriars on the bridge, isn't it? Or am I thinking of somewhere... No, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Because if you go further up the embankment that way, there's a underground station with a walkabout pub on top of it. That's normally where I like to go for lunch when I'm in London. You live in Germany, and I live on the very bottom floor, and every day I hear a train every hour. Wow. Yeah, I thankfully don't hear many trains. Well, not now. Not take the diesels away. Hardly hear them. And they've moved the bus route. There used to be a bus that used to run across the field from the back of my house. They've moved the route, so that doesn't run anymore. So I don't hear any buses, don't hear any trains. It's quite pleasant, don't you know? No, I can't do the going down thing. There we are. You live in that there London. And my parents were from South London. You got about 5 routes outside your street. Wow. You hear Eurofighters every day. Well, you would do, wouldn't you? Being that you're a flyboy. Right, Thames Link is the next stop, which is handily just down there. South. Down south, innit? Forest Hill. Right, 20 miles an hour limit, then a whole 30. Oh, we're going down. Going down, people. Down south. That's some speed. Yeah, I used to go up a lot when I was younger, up to Forest Hill. A little museum on Forest Hill High Street. I used to go wandering into. It's electric, so it's slightly quiet sometimes, but shunters, I can smell the diesel. Oh, diesel. Oh, it's very posh down here. West is best. Yeah, I'm now from the West Country. Did we start a journey here once? I think we start one of the long journeys here. Yeah, I used to go under the little pedestrian underpass. It used to go under the train tracks at the bottom of the high street. And there's a pub at the other side. And there used to be, years ago, a little shop next to it in like a porter cabin type thing. And walk down to the right. My nan used to live in the flats opposite the school. Oh, there you go. Perry Vale. how much points can we get? It's a standard route. We're not in thingy mode, thankfully, because we'd have failed. Right, Farringdon, platform 4 in 0.38 of the miles, and then we will be coming to the end of our journey. Another stream that hasn't felt like 2 hours at all. If you're watching this on YouTube and you've got this far, please let me know in the comments below. Say yes, Steve, I got to Farringdon, because not many people actually do watch all the way to the end. Oh, this looks cool down here. I need to do the underground one, because it's actually not bad in Train Sim World 2. Do another random one, there's plenty of time. No, because you've got to continue the journey. We'll be back on Tuesday. No, not now, you muppet. For those watching on YouTube. Are you watching on YouTube? Oh dear, he gets himself a microphone, look. Forgets his brain. Well, not now, you're not. Oh, jeez, I give up. You're all trolls. You are, all of you. Still 35 minutes to I'm a Celebrity. Thank God. What's another game I'm doing on a random Sunday? I've got to do Tram Sim. I want to do Mr. Prepper. And there's a couple of others. And you go back to Clapham Junction, you forgot your wallet. Oh, that's long gone by now. Look at all the spends under 30 quid on your contactless. So there we go. We made it to Farringdon. Hopefully, fingers crossed, next time we will carry on from one of these platforms and head God knows where. We will see. Good work. I think that'll do for now. We'll let the boffins analyse the numbers. It's all about the numbers. Oh, that was quite cool the way the noise turned down. So there we go then. We will end that there. So we will carry on, if you are watching this on YouTube, hopefully next time from Farringdon, and continue our journey up towards Scotland one leg at a time. Don't forget to check out my other content. OMSI on a Monday, trains go out on a Wednesday, Fernbus on a Friday, on a Saturday either something single player or something multiplayer, and on a Sunday occasionally something random. And if you watch it, you're not watching this. If you're watching this live, yes, streaming 6 days a week. So come back every evening, apart from Sundays where I stream Sunday afternoon, for some interesting and probably random streams. And if you are watching this on YouTube, yeah, check out the live stuff. It's really, really enjoyable to me, and great fun for those to have a chat on Twitch. So thanks to Smiley Tom for cheering some bits. Thank you, Tom. To White Fang for giving Pina a sub. Why? Just why? Agent Flame following earlier. Shimmy for resubscribing a couple of hours ago. And Chris for resubscribing as well. And especially a thanks to all of you lot for keeping me company throughout the last couple of hours. It wouldn't be the same without you, because I'd just be sat here on my own, basically. Back tomorrow for Flying with Sam. That's going to be really random, and maybe even John, we'll see. Until then, enjoy the rest of your evening and whatever you're doing tomorrow, and I'll catch you then. Until the next time, if you have been, thanks very much for watching.